Cowboy Headquarters is your one-stop shop destination in Athens. 80,000 square feet of awesome sitting on 25 acres with top brands for all your farm and ranch needs, including Preferred, Tartar, Steel, SMA, Bluebonnet, Equibrand, Trent Ward Saddlery, Professional's Choice. We have a Texas-size store with a Texas-size selection. Cowboy Headquarters just south of the Loop on Highway 19 in Athens. Cowboy Headquarters is a destination you don't want to miss. Shop online now at cowboyhq.com.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20 at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
Prosperity Bank offers free checking. Let's take a look. No monthly maintenance fee? Check. No individual check fees? Check. Free debit card? Check. Unlimited withdrawals? Check. Free online banking? Check. Easy access and friendly service? Check. Close to home? Check. Simply free checking from Prosperity Bank is simply free. I'm taking these checks to the bank. Prosperity is the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, where you find real bankers, not just a bank.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh-cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
I was a runner. I was up to running 3 miles a day every morning. When I was diagnosed with lung cancer, I was shocked because I'm not a smoker. Baylor, Scott & White, the facility, the staff, everyone has been so amazing. I love the fact that I can breathe.
When I first heard that I had cancer, I was referred to Baylor Scott & White immediately. It was really important for me to be able to get my chemotherapy and everything here because I wanted to be close to my friends, my family. They were so confident and made me feel at ease and supported me. I felt like I was their only patient, and I knew they had several people that they were dealing with, but I was the most important person.
I had like a week of headaches. Throughout that week, I went to my local hospital. They referred me to Baylor Scott & White. They gave me an MRI. The tumor that was inside of my head was cancer. Baylor Scott & White has given me this new technology that helps decrease the growth rate of my cancer cells. The doctor I have right now, he's just amazing. It's a great feeling to know the guy who's taking care of me actually really cares about me.
Baylor Scott & White Health, changing cancer care for life.
From a work perspective, what am I most thankful for? I'm thankful for working with a great team. I'm thankful for working for a company that's faith-based, and I'm truly thankful to be able to take time to pray with my patients if they need it.
Having a good team to work with and a great, all my supplies are there. I got equipment if I need it, and help at a phone call away if I need that as well.
I've never had a time where I didn't feel like that I couldn't get what I needed to do my job.
We work together as a team here at Baylor, and I really appreciate that.
I'm thankful that I have the ability to work. The physical ability, the mental ability,
I think every day that I walk into the pharmacy, everybody greets me as soon as I walk in the door. And it's a small gesture, but it goes a long way and it starts your day off right.
I do feel like I'm fulfilling my calling, even if it's, the last job that I have. I'm thankful for God leading me here to work. I feel like I am growing into a much better nurse, and I've been a nurse for a long time.
When I go home at the end of each shift, whether I had a bad day or a good day, I'm ready to come back to work the next morning. And I know a lot of nurses, unfortunately, don't get to feel that way about their job, but this is how we feel here, and it's not just me, it's everybody around me.
My team, they welcome me and respect me, my differences, my culture, and I don't feel isolated when I'm with them. They welcome my ideas, they're always there for me.
We see people, a lot of brokenness, physical, emotional, come through rehab, but just walking beside them in this and being able to help them get better, to see the outcomes of it is it's really rewarding.
I mean, I'm so grateful for Baylor, really. I love it here. Baylor's a very good place to work for. It's different.
I've worked at other larger hospitals and I would never go anywhere else.
I'm thankful for what I do. I'm thankful for the patients that we take care of. I'm thankful for my calling, my ministry. Is helping those who can't help themselves, being there for them. So I'm thankful for all that I can do for someone else who can't do for themselves.
Sometimes managing your health and keeping track of all the details can feel a little overwhelming. But UT Health East Texas Virtual Care makes it easy to stay connected with your health care. You can message your doctor, see test results, pay your bills on time, and even request on-demand video visits to be seen right away from the comfort of your own home. All through your smartphone, tablet, or computer, from virtually anywhere. Less stress, more living.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich, you'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich. Our crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich can make you feel a lot of things. The spicy one can make you feel, what's the word? Tingly? Yeah, tingly. McDonald's spicy, crispy chicken sandwich. Order ahead on the app.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
it's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
When joints begin to fail, it's more than an inconvenience. The relentless grinding pain slows you down and can even stop you from doing the things you enjoy in life. At UT Health East Texas, our skilled orthopedic and sports medicine experts are using advanced joint technologies to get you back to being you sooner with a less painful recovery. We're doing more than restoring joints. We're restoring lives.
Your favorite thing delivered right to your door means that you never have to stop doing your other favorite thing. Nailed it. Order McDelivery in the app.
Would you look at that?
It's beautiful.
What?
It's our boy.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches like a sausage McMuffin with egg or a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit for just $5.
Schlotzsky's new Supreme 4-cheese white and meaty pizzas come covered in the finest toppings. But under those delicious toppings lies a made-from-scratch crust so good, you could go toppingless. Buy one pizza, get one free every Wednesday.
Fired up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's a hot environment right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And good evening, coming to you from historic Cardinal Gym on the campus of Trinity Valley. Tim Howard along with Benny Rogers. Benny should be a great one. It's 2 apiece here as we get started in the first set.
Yeah, and you got no teams dressed in pink tonight, folks. It's just pink out night, so don't be confused with that. The Cardinals would be on the right-hand side of your computer screen, and Panola would be on the left-hand side, obviously. 3-2 Panola right now. Panola's one of the hottest teams in the league right now, Tim. They're coming off a 3-0 sweep of Navarro at Corsicana in their last outing.
I don't know if they're any hotter, though, than those Cardinal cheerleaders. Man, they are making some noise. This place is explosive, and that's the end. It's all tied 3 apiece here.
Sarah Gamboa with the cross-court kill.
Man, that was fun and slammed strong from the cross-court side, getting it done.
Cardinals are ranked number 12. They are 15-8 on the season, 5-2 in conference play. Panola is 7-12 on the season and 4-3 in conference play.
Electric environment here in the early going. Oh, nice job, net play there, and that'll cost the Phillies. How about it by that time it was Gasparina?
Gasparina, yeah, with the block, Tim.
Big stop at the net there. Great start. Trinity Valley trying to bounce back. They went down to Wharton and got it done in just 3 sets.
Yeah, won 3-0 last night down in Wharton. And the first time these two teams played over in Carthage, it was a 3-2 Cardinal win. The 5th set, Tim, went 18-16.
My goodness. That's nicely done this time from Bednarik.
Emma Bednarik, yes.
And moments before that, it was Heyday getting a big moment. Genesis Rodriguez, who got that, kept it alive, number 14.
And just like that, it's 5-3 Cardinals.
Boom,
oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I think Victoria, she will take that all day long. Just set that over the net. That's kind of like those jokes that you give me sometimes. Just set over the net, let it finish.
And Victoria has not been playing that much, to be honest with you, Tim. So I'm wondering if she's been coming off an injury, but she's been very active in this one thus far.
Big spark here. It's doubled up Trinity Valley. They were down early, and that's going to get all the way off the back wall. Touch, of course, by TVCC.
But it is a good start for the Cardinals, but because this Panola team, like we said, has been very hot lately.
Yeah, and I love the fact, though, that they got out to that quick lead. Trinity Valley comes roaring back, much like the crowd here, making it a real home court advantage for Trinity Valley tonight.
A lot of folks decked out in pink.
That'll be a point for TVCC as the Cards get up to a 3-point advantage.
Tim, it's been quite the day for you and I. We just about 20 minutes ago got through doing a Cardinals women's soccer game, and the Cardinals won 9-0.
And before we go another step further, you and I both want to just take a moment to highlight all the behind the scenes, the people that got this thing on the air. That's incredible to tear down a set, rebuild a set, and get it up and going. That's a tribute to Branson, that entire team, Miles, every one of those guys. They make it happen and make it look easy.
Folks, there's a lot of equipment to be broken down between the soccer field, which is, granted, just outside the gym here, but to bring it in here and get it all set up and we were a little late getting on, but you're not missing anything now. And Tim and I just stayed out of the way and watched them set up the equipment.
That was the key. They said, if we're going to get this done, we've got to have Tim and Benny promise to sit out of the way.
Service error for the Cardinals. That's 1 apiece now for the two teams, Tim.
Yeah, that's a very, very big break for the Phillies there because the Trinity Valley has doubled them up there after that great start by Panola. See how the Cards set back up. Oh, that sailed on her.
Just a little long there off Genesis.
Yeah, she'd like to have that one back. So back to a 2-point lead. TVCC still on top here.
It really was amazing to watch Miles and his crew get things torn down and set back up in the gym.
Yeah, can't say enough how impressed we are. That's down in that back corner And it is good. It'll make it 9-6, finding the left farthest spot on the floor.
Pinola's questioning that call just a little bit, thinking that it was actually long.
You had a pretty good look at it.
Well,
of course, you're sitting closer to the head coach than I am.
It looked a little long.
That's straight up. They'll have a shot from the left side. Uh-oh. Bednarik. That hit the line. That'll be a point for Trinity Valley.
2 calls have gone for the Cardinals now on that line. That all counts. But you're right, it's 10-6 now in favor of the Cardinals.
Trinity Valley 5-2 in conference play, trying to get another one at home. And we talk about this all the time. You got to win at home. Try and get what you can on the road in Region 14. That's
Absolutely.
Still the plan of action, right?
The Cardinals disappointed last week, losing to Blinn. Now, granted, Blinn's a nationally ranked team, but when they're losing 3-0 to Blinn.
Oh, man, that one hurt. A little salt in the wound. Timeout here following Vittoria Gasparini and her crush from the net. We'll take a moment to just step away. We'll come back with more right after this. It's Trinity Valley and Panola on the Cardinal Sports Network. Get a chance to see some of the sights here as Trinity Valley off to a quick start, impressive start, and the Cardinal cheer team down there, I don't know if I've ever heard them so loud, and they've been loud for a long time, and they were having fun, and this place is electric, Benny.
It is, and they're doing some of those dances Tim Howard's famous for.
I taught them a couple of moves while I was sitting watching the crew put everything together.
You'd break every bone in your body if you tried that.
I'd be calling 911. Who am I fooling? Nobody fell for that one. Cardinals with the serve. It will be Genesis to do the honors. Genesis Rodriguez.
Nice dig by Gamboa.
Yeah, going back and getting it. And, boy, that goes out of bounds. But great job by Gamboa to go down low and get it. Gamboa had to make a nice play just to get there.
She really did, Tim. She got down real low and got her wrist squared up and made a good return.
You mentioned Panola. They're red hot following that big win. And they're trying to do it here on the road against TVCC. Vittoria with a smash, but handled.
Hennis with a nice dig.
Yeah, Hennis is playing well.
Nice dig by Massino.
Man, this has been a fun night here thus far.
Great set. Oh,
you saw
bad luck.
They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and Vittoria's face said all. She was in the right spot, but just didn't get those hands set like she wanted. She knows she had a golden opportunity there.
Padilla serving again for the Phillies, down 11-8. That's
that's going to be off of TVCC, and they probably, that was that no man's land we talk about, split-second decision, and so it'll benefit the ponies of the Phillies, rather, of Panola.
You'll get it there, Tim.
Here's the Bojanic.
A nice job at the net by Panola.
Got him creeping into the net.
Gamboa.
Nicely done. Long rally here. And that'll be long off the back line.
Miljevic just got that with just a little bit too much power behind it, Tim.
3-point advantage. TVCC ready to serve for the Cardinals. It will be Patina.
It's been a busy day on campus sports-wise because we had the Cardinal women's soccer team winning 9-0 over Northeast Texas just a few minutes ago.
Congratulations to Coach Elder and his squad. That's long, so Trinity Valley pouring up to a 4-point advantage.
Well, those little points that you give away like that will add up at the end.
Yeah, for sure, as they definitely are trying to keep that advantage in their back pocket here, as the Phillies have given away a couple of opportunities here.
And the Cardinals know the importance of winning this first set that you're on your home court.
Oh, that one's
going. She got wound up on that one.
Yeah, Sarah had that one go long on her. So in moments ago, Brianna Messino out of Houston, she'll serve. Benny, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about you bringing all your luggage behind us here at the scorer's table. Looks like you on a trip to the airport.
The airport, Benny, fly? No.
A double negative. That's long, but touched at the net by the Cardinals. So that'll pull Panola within 2.
Phillies hanging around.
Yeah, TVCC definitely wants to capture this first win here at home. As you can tell, they're at home with the crowd. Wow, there's a slam across the way.
That time by Haiti Rodriguez.
Yeah, Rodriguez gonna fit in there. Now here comes Bednarik back in.
Haiti Rodriguez will go to the service line following the winning the point.
Of course, Emma Bednarik, 6'3" sophomore. Servicer there.
Second service error on the Cardinals.
2-point contest here. The opening set, best of 5 match this evening from TVCC. Glad to have you with us.
Just caught a piece of it on the back row, so the point will go to the Phillies.
Yeah, they caught Andrea kind of leaning a little bit left, and she tried to move over but couldn't get there in time.
We've seen teams hurt the Cardinals on that deep serves quite a few times already this season.
Yeah, they're keeping that pressure there. Nice
set. My, boom goes the dynamite.
How about it? And that was all set up. I believe that was Zoe Gunn that put it there on the money. And Gamboa with the finish.
15-13. This one could go either way.
Rolling through a Wednesday night here in Athens, Texas. Glad to have you with us. That'll be pushed too long. Trinity Valley back up 3, 16-13.
Fast moving first set, Tim.
I think the Cardinals are feeling that energy in this place, and rightfully so. The Cardinal cheer is feeling the energy.
Yeah.
They're all working together in tandem.
Many of them decked out in pink for Pink Out Night. Oh, nice job by Emma Bednarik.
Strong play from Emma, going right up and over. The pitching staff a little bit says, I got a little discrepancy with that. Can I contend with you on that one? Bednarik there to get the finish at the net. Not the first time we've seen that this year. Won't be the last, Emma. Oh, that'll go long. TVCC with a point. They've extended the lead now to a 5-point advantage. 18-13, Trinity Valley with the serve. It'll be Zoe Gunn with more dribbles than I can count. Penny, you're supposed to say that. I ain't saying much.
Well,
took it easy on me.
It's been a long day, Tim.
Took it easy on me. They'll get another point there at the net, right into the net. So TVCC has built quite an impressive lead here.
I will say this, the Phillies' numbers on the back of their jerseys are large enough that you can read them.
That's right. I'm with you. And I'm a guy who appreciates that. Oops. Wow, almost made something out of nothing.
Yeah.
What an effort.
Panola may have to use his second time out here this first set, because I feel like this one's slipping away now, down 7.
Yeah, Cardinals are flying all around. It's all Trinity Valley up 7 after they started down 2-0. Came back to tie it 3 apiece. Eventually, that'll go wide.
Yeah, Panola's just misfiring.
21-13, Trinity Valley.
They're getting some great sets, actually, Tim, but they're just misfiring on the shots.
Yeah, that is tough when you're in the right spot but not getting the execution. And so coaching staff's got to be a little frustrated. It's like, we're in the place. We just got to execute, get it done. Trouble on the back line. Bednarik as well as Rodriguez playing strong. Off the speaker, and that might have been the break they needed there, because Trinity Valley had a couple of players getting in position. Then they hit the speaker, and it, goes the other way.
Tim, when the first time they played, it was winning 5 sets. The Cardinals won 25-22, 22-25, 25-23, 19-25, and 18-16. So each one of the sets were close the first time around.
So that's a definite big break there. They come back strong off of that break that they got off the speaker, and now they've turned it into 2 quick points, trying to add another as Harris from the service line for Panola.
Off the antenna.
3 straight. They're giving them life here.
There's every reason to believe these two teams are tightly matched because of that first match to the play. And the Leah seen enough, she's going to call a timeout. So let's step away on the Cardinal Sports Network. The Cardinals have 21-16 here in this first set.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1:20 at 1/3 of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
Prosperity Bank offers free checking. Let's take a look. No monthly maintenance fee? Check. No individual check fees? Check. Free debit card? Check. Unlimited withdrawals? Check. Free online banking? Check. Easy access and friendly service? Check. Close to home? Check. Simply free checking from Prosperity Bank is simply free. I'm taking these checks to the bank. Prosperity is the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, where you find real bankers, not just a bank.
Welcome back, Cardinal Sports Network here, right back to action. And how about this? It's a 5-point advantage, Trinity Valley. Bednarik got just enough, and that's all you need with her.
Make it 6.
Man, that was impressive there from Emma Bednarik. Going into that timeout, Coach Aaliyah Hayes took all of about 14 seconds.
Just calm everybody down.
Everybody, let's
no panic.
Yeah.
I think we saw, last week we saw a little bit of panic on them against Glenn. But tonight, there's no panic. She just wants to keep things loose because they're a reflection of her.
Exactly. So Cardinals will set it up right side this time. Well defended at the net. Deflected. Oh, finding an empty spot, but wow. Ooh. Almost a unbelievable play from Gasparini as well as Bednarik, but nothing they could do on that one. So still a 5-point lead. Trinity Valley well in control here, as we will see Messino check back into the contest. And now to serve it will be Alejandra Villarreal.
It's got to be a little bit confusing for the folks at home with both teams decked out in pink and black shorts.
Yeah, it is a good point. TVCC is, well, both teams have the names on the back, so that's good.
Panola has the bigger numbers on the back.
Yeah, that's a good point as well. Strong at the net. That time it was Jacayla Mauro out of Longview. So it's almost a homecoming for her.
Well, I'm telling you what, Tim, there's really some really good volleyball played in this league week in and week out.
Yeah, the 5'9" sophomore coming strong at the point of contact. Victoria was court. Little dink kept alive.
It's not always about the power. It is that time.
I was going to say, but then again, wow, look at this. We're having some fun here. Another opportunity. Oh man.
Man, we've really seen teams raise their block game when they played here at Cardinal Gym. We saw Blinn the other night just put on an exhibition at the net.
Well, I'll tell you, Jacayla Morrow has had 2 of the last 3 plays, and they have been very impressive. And she's feeling it, and she's getting into it, trying to be a spark. That's a crucial point right here. Wow, kept alive. Got
This is good stuff.
I'm telling you, I'm turning into a fan here.
This is good stuff, folks.
Ana Paula Villarreal from Mexico City, a 5'6" freshman, gets that done for Panola. 3-point lead, Trinity Valley at the 23-20 mark here. Set one, best of 5, and this time it will be Villarreal.
Cardinals are up 21-16 at one point, Tim.
Trying to make some headway into this lead. Not much you can do with that right there.
Rodriguez with the kill.
So we are at set point as Bednarik says, let me take this ball here. And she'll get to the service stripe, and we've seen her do damage again and again and again. See if she can close it out right here. Number 12, Emma Bednarik, 6'3", sophomore from Rosario, Argentina. Timeout to talk it over. Let's keep it here. Let's talk a little bit about Trinity Valley, what they have done, where they're at, and where they're going.
Well, think about it is, Tim, they've gotten off to a good start tonight. They're playing a very hot Panola team. Panola team's going to match them point for point if they can. And you just got to dig a little bit deeper, stay on top. You're at home. You're the home team. So you want to make sure that you finish the advantage. But I think it's very important to win this. Obviously, up 24-20 is very important to win this first set.
Hey, I don't know if was it you that was telling me beforehand, how great do those banners look up there in the rafters? That's a new thing since we were here last.
Well, it is the National Championship cheerleader banners that are being hung in the gym. And hats off to Ed Ratliff, who hung those last night for the Cardinals. Ed is the husband of Coach Maria Wynn Ratliff, the softball coach here and assistant athletic director now at Trinity Valley. And they got those hung last night. They look so much better than those black ones did, Tim, because they add more color to that end of the gym.
A lot of color and the design. The design's sharp, looks good. And I think that's another reason the Cardinals are just super loud. Hey, look at all the banners we've won.
And they're staring right at them.
Man, they are loud and should be. Man, a lot of pride here on the campus of Trinity Valley, and it is a fun place to be. It is the place to be tonight for sure. Trying to close it out. Here is Bednarik. Goes right down the line. That's going to be trouble. Kept alive and finished by, I want to say, Villarreal. Ana Paula Villarreal.
Panola will not go quietly.
So Jaquela Mauro will come up to serve, number 1. Kind of handcuffed her, but Bojanic.
Oh, got a face full there.
That is a way to end the first set. They do it with authority.
Nevaeh Donahoe.
Donahoe with a smash slash to finish the first one. It's 25-21. Cardinals get it done in the first set. Stick around. We got the second set and more coming up right after this on the Cardinal Sports Network.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
He passes it straight.
That was amazing.
Oh my God!
CC really Cowboy Headquarters is your one-stop shop destination in Athens. 80,000 square feet of awesome sitting on 25 acres with top brands for all your farm and ranch needs, including Prefer, Tartar, Steel, SMA, Bluebonnet, Equibrand, Trent Ward Saddlery, Professional's Choice. We have a Texas-size store with a Texas-size selection. Cowboy Headquarters just south of the Loop on Highway 19 in Athens. Cowboy Headquarters is a destination you don't want to miss. Shop online now at cowboyhq.com.
Cardinal Sports Network getting set for the second set here. I'm Tim Howard along with Benny Rogers on this beautiful evening, Wednesday night in East Texas, and the Cardinals looking great on the floor. That first set, they dominated.
They did. They won the first set, Tim, which they needed to do, but they needed to be tested in that first set, too. It didn't need to come easy for them, and it certainly didn't come easy for them. And now they're moving to the second set, knowing that if they can take this one, they put all the pressure in the world on Panola.
Yeah, they started out behind the 8-ball, so to speak. They were down quickly 2-0 with some very tenacious attack style from the Phillies, as Panola got off to a quick lead, but soon Trinity Valley had more than turned the tide.
Yeah, they went 25-21, Tim, in the first set. It took 24 minutes to complete.
So with a little bit of a break in the action now, Trinity Valley on the floor, the Phillies set to join them. I'm Tim Howard. I'm going to turn it over for the second set to Mr. Benny Rogers.
Thank you, Tim Howard. And folks, we're glad to have you here on the Cardinal Sports Network in this, our 11th season of doing Cardinal Volleyball in the 16th season of the Cardinal Sports Network. We've also added softball, we've added soccer, we've added football.
I was going to say,
we got a full meal deal, folks.
I'm telling you, it had two different sports on today, and again, what a job by the Cardinal Sports Network and the entire team over there getting this turned around.
What Tim and I witnessed with the turnaround today, folks, is just amazing.
And I kind of said this tongue-in-cheek to Miles, was like, man, you guys look like a NASCAR pit crew pulling that thing off. But I mean, it was artwork in motion.
Mallory Tate at the service line for the Phillies, needing to win this one to keep them falling down 2-0. The Phillies are 7-12 on the season, 4-3 in conference play, and we're underway here in the second set.
Love that from Gunn, seeing the floor.
Oh, that's going to go off of Boyanek.
Zoe thought she saw something and went quickly on that, pushed the other way, almost caught him snapping, but good recovery from Panola.
Cardinals are now on the left side of your computer screen, folks, as both teams are decked out in pink for Pink Out Night here at Cardinal Gym.
Please do not adjust your set.
1-0 in the second set for Panola, but the Cardinals are up 1-0 in sets.
Tate to serve.
She gets it underway, received by Rodriguez. Big Narek. It goes a little long.
Diamond got a little too much on that one there, pushed it just a bit too far out.
So stop me if you've seen this movie before. Panola up 2-0 here in the second set.
Definitely no panic from Trinity Valley. They were there about 15 minutes ago, about 20 minutes now.
Gamboa, big hit off the wall ball.
Yeah, nothing they could do with that after Brianna saw that one just go up and beyond the basketball goal under the national championship banner.
We were talking about 5-setters this year, Tim. The Cardinals have played in 8, and they are 5-3 in 5-set matches.
Boy, you talk about the set and what they've endured. This is one of the toughest. It's got to be the toughest schedule that has been played in the nation. When you look at who all Trinity Valley has played, there was stoppage of play.
Well, and Tim, we talked about the Cardinals went to Thornton last night. That's a 5-hour drive.
Yeah.
They're at home today. Tomorrow they get up and head for West Plains, Missouri for a classic this weekend when they'll play 6 games in 3 days.
3 days.
5 games in 3 days, I'm sorry.
5 games. It'll take me 3 days to get out of bed after calling 2 games, and we'll say. So here we are back to action. It's going to be Gunn at the line.
And we'll give you that game schedule for the Grizzly Invitational up at West Plains, Missouri University here momentarily. The Cardinals were up there about 2 years ago at the national tournament. Then last year they went to the national tournament and finished 4th, of course, which is the best in school history.
Yeah, and they've got a squad, man. They definitely can make some noise, and we'll look forward to seeing how this shapes up and plays out.
Zui Goon serves. It's too hot to handle. It'll be an ace serve for Goon.
Yeah, Brianna Messino looked like she was in position and just, I don't know if it handcuffed her or what, but got up on her and she couldn't handle that one.
2-2, just like we saw in the first set. The Cardinals go behind 2-0 and tied it at 2-2. And went on to lead 5-3 before they gave up the serve. Oh, that's a good play there. It was tipped by the Cardinals. Number 1, Jacayla Morrow out of Longview, Texas.
Yeah, Jacayla really coming with some authority there.
Villarreal to serve. I can't roll my R's like Tim can.
Don't try this at home, folks. I like that.
Oh,
my goodness.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Sarah Boom Gamboa. That was fun to watch. You could see it happening.
Credit Andrea Patina for getting down and digging that serve out and keeping that point alive, though, Tim. Now Gamboa will go to the service line at tied 3.
She really did. It got it right where she wanted. And man, that's you get that done, it's all good from there.
Rotation error for the Phillies.
Well, that ought to drive a coach insane.
It's just a gift.
It really, really is.
4-3 Cardinals. Gamboa puts the serve in. Oh, talking about boom goes the dynamite. You got to give Morrow some dynamite there.
Yeah, she brought some heavy firepower there. Gets it done, and we're back all tied up 4 apiece here with Trinity Valley and Panola.
Amber Harris serves for the Phillies. Tied at 4. Boyanek. Get. Nice block.
Good recovery.
Gamboa.
Oh, man, nice job. That was Weatherford going and getting it.
Nice set. Rodriguez with the winner as it goes off of the Phillies.
Yeah, Messino got a piece of it but couldn't handle it. And what a job by the Cardinals up front.
Back and forth we go. Emma Bednarek will serve for the Cardinals. Young lady who played a important role as a freshman last year for the Cardinals in that most wins in a school history season. Whoops, too hot to handle.
Man, that is fun to watch as Emma Bednarek put that in the right spot and just nothing they could do with it.
Yeah, Villarreal couldn't handle that one. So back 6-4 Cardinals.
2-point advantage. Trinity Valley trying to add to it here.
Bednarek has such a nice serve. Have a top spin on it.
Nice
job by. Oops.
There's your first one of the night, Benny. Nope, not going to get to you.
That doesn't count.
Nope, not going to get that one. That's a tough spot for Zoe Gunn. She's in the right spot, and then she's not. there's not much you can do with that one. The raptor/speaker says, not so fast.
Thank you for joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network, folks. Tim and I are about out of voice, right? I'm noticing that I'm starting to get out of voice a little bit.
Man, you've been a valiant champion today.
Oops. I said, excuse me there.
She played it with her foot, kept the left foot alive. That's a legal play as long as you're wearing a jersey.
6-6. Tim, you'd like to really see the Cardinals take the second set, of course, put all the pressure in the world on Panola to have to win 3 straight here at Cardinal Gym.
Yeah, you really do. You got a battle right here if you're Panola, but if you're Trinity Valley, you can really put the onus on them.
Weatherford with a long serve, and that's going to be the second service error against Panola now, both 2 for both teams now. That's just gifts, Tim.
Yeah, it is, and it came at an unfortunate time for the Phillies. I mean, you battled back, and then you give that lead right back. So TVCC trying to put a little distance between them now with that 1-point lead and the serve.
Genesis Rodriguez serving. Nice block. Oh, my. Rodriguez with a nice block.
Hayden Rodriguez continuing to show her strength. 6'1" sophomore out of Lima, Peru.
Talking about a young lady that played a big role in last year's successful season. It was her.
What an effort there.
And so did Genesis Rodriguez at the service line.
Yeah, both of them very pronounced.
Now they're leaders of the team. Nice dig back Gamboa. Man, she does a great job of getting to the surface to dig that one out.
Zoe Gunn with a finish, but yeah, you're right. Gamboa made that play and kept it alive, and then Zoe Gunn with the finish.
Now, you usually think of the small, petite liberos able to get down and get those digs like that, but she's a young lady that handles her size very well and does a good job of getting her body in position.
She really does at 6'1", and able to go down all the way down to get it and make it look easy.
It is 9-6 Cardinals. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
It's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
And welcome back to Leon Fisher Court at historic Cardinal Gym. We're in the second set. Cardinals took the first set 25-21, up 9-6 now here in the second set. I'm Benny Rogers along with Tim Howard. It's been a long day on the air for us this afternoon. We're not looking for any pity or anything, but we had Cardinal women's soccer this afternoon, Tim, and a successful soccer match.
I'm telling you, man, both these squads are fun to watch. They are, and it's evident with the crowds that are coming out. Word is getting out. Look out. Both of these squads have some real strength.
Had folks lined up on the golf course watching the soccer match today, folks, and that's no lie.
That is the truth. Two different carts. That's usually people like me looking for.
Oh, what a play.
Nicely done, Zoe.
Goodness. Zoe Gunn.
Man, oh, man.
Oh, my.
That's well done.
That's what you call a sneak attack right there.
She just, we talk a lot about court awareness and the importance of it, but, man, she just exudes it. She just has, like, eyes in the back of her head sometimes.
Rodriguez serves.
Oh.
What a block by Rodriguez. Great set. Oh, she couldn't quite get to it.
Man, after seeing Bojanic go down and get that, I'm reaching for my right shoulder because that's, whew. She put herself out there, landed on it, pops right back up, tougher than boot leather.
Messina with a good, strong serve.
Oh, boy. We talk about court awareness, and then sometimes you're just a little unaware.
Yeah, you don't want to, those little mental lapses, I call them like that, you don't want to see those things start occurring. Sometimes they add up a little bit.
Yeah, so let's see how they bounce back here. It'll be Messina to serve.
Another good serve. Nice set. Oh, yes. In the net for the Phillies, so the point will go to the Cardinals. What a great set that was.
Indeed. Patino will check into the contest.
And she will go directly to the service line. Cardinals up 11-8 here in the second set, having won the first set 25-21. Set.
Woo. Let me get out of the way of that one.
Ooh, looked like a
great footwork over there by the official.
I was starting to say it looked like a Tim Howard 5-iron, but you can't hit a 5-iron. So.
Well, thanks. I walked right into that one. You have been watching me on the range. Oh, my goodness.
12-8 Cardinals. Patino going for two in a row. Good serve. Patino with the dig. Oh, nice overhand.
Nice job.
Gamboa.
Boy, she winds it up, and Sarah Gamboa is so tough to stop.
Well, she's such a physical player too.
Yeah.
She's intimidating.
Exactly. And you know, not only is she powering it over, but she looks like she's powering it over. So that mental game works.
Patino going for 3 straight. Dare I say it?
She's getting comfortable.
You win those easy when the other team's out of rotation area.
Boy, that's the second one tonight.
Yeah, it is.
That just can't happen.
Well, how sweet would it be, and this is talking way too early about this, Tim, how sweet would it be for Aaliyah Hayes and the Cardinals coming off of last week's results to have gone down to Wharton last night, winning 3-0, to take care of Panola in 3-0 fashion here. Now, I know it's much too early, folks, and I'm not counting Panola out. I'm just saying from a Cardinal perspective.
I think that you're onto something, though. I think that they're trying to say, hey, let's not just win it physically. Let's get mentally tough. Let's get back to where we were.
I think Aaliyah, she hasn't told me this. I think she's been a little bit concerned about the lack of killer instinct by her team. So I'm sure that's what she's looking to see here tonight. Because Tim, in some of those matches they've lost, they've had leads in those matches.
So we got a little bit of, hey, no, this happened, no, that happened going on right now. We're still talking about the rotation.
I'm going to tell you right now, the lady in the gray shirt's going to win.
I was going to say, the only thing she doesn't have is a gavel. That is, you're not going to win that one.
Be like Judge Judy tapping her watch.
So TVCC up 5. But you're going back to your point a moment ago, Benny. If they could handle this in another 3 after 3 sets last night and 3 tonight, that would be really big, getting ready to make a long road trip and play 5 matches in
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah, 5 matches. And it's a 9.5-hour drive. I can tell you how long it is.
It's like I got the mileage on the body to prove that one. So, yeah, this is a big point in this second set. If Trinity Valley can pull away here, that would really put the pressure on them. Talking about Panola to have to battle all the way back.
Tina with another good serve.
Cards ought to have a shot here.
Yes, they do. Oh, Gamboa shot is returned.
Drago with a good
nice
return.
get by Rodriguez. Oh.
Hanging around after Weatherford there. Good job at the net by Mitchell.
Rodriguez got a piece of the net.
Oh, quick hands.
Oh, nice job by Zoe.
Well, she's devastating up there.
I'm watching Gamboa play, though, Tim, and just a freshman.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what she's going to be like as a sophomore next year?
She's coming into her own, isn't it? And we talk about that. It seems like no matter what the sport is, freshman, basketball, volleyball, softball, somewhere along the line it clicks. And, boy, she's been definitely, over the last few matches, impressive.
And we saw it with the sophomores this year when they were freshmen last year. We said the same thing about them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's long. Points into the Cardinals' way, and it is going all the...
Oh, got
it was tipped. Said it was tipped.
Well, that's a big break
Wait a minute. They changed it. Oh. They got everybody confused. Confusing me is not the hard part.
I was going to say, they come to expect it from us. But when everyone else is confused. So 14-9, that is a big break. That goes the other way, 15-8. You're almost doubled them up, but now we're still within striking distance.
Right. The set, good set.
Money.
Oh, boom goes the dynamite. Sarah Gamboa.
Gamboa just making it look easy over there.
Oh, she is.
And it is now 6-point advantage here in set 2.
You see the Cardinals playing with a little bit more authority than we saw them last week against Glenn.
Yeah, getting a little bit more like, hey, this is our house. We're defending it. We got the crowd into it. This is a fun place to be.
Nice get by Patino. Oh, yes, down the line, a winner for Bednarik.
Yeah, Bednarik, boy, she had a nice job there. Also on that, you had Genesis Rodriguez. The start Was that Patino way back? Yeah. I mean, everybody getting a little highlight reel that time.
I love to see the smiles back on these kids' faces, too. We didn't see that much last week.
Little pressing last week as they had a long uphill battle.
Great. Oh, my goodness. That's out, but dare I say it, that was Sophia Velez looking there.
I'm telling you, Andrea Patino there out of Naples, Florida, went and got it.
You notice how blessed we were to see Sophia play here the last 2 years?
Yeah,
goodness.
She would have a couple, 3 of those a game, and that's not an exaggeration.
Remember the one game she got 5 straight saves over there?
In one rally. It just continued on and on.
Sophia, if you're watching, kiddo, we love you here at Trinity Valley.
Yeah, we definitely miss her.
16-10 Cardinals here in the second set. They won the first set 25-21. Got a stoppage of action. They're trying to get the rotation right, I think.
Well, that's been a sore subject.
And this deep into the season, you wouldn't think that it would be necessarily.
I pulled the headset off a while ago, and let's just say we're not exchanging addresses for the Christmas card list. I thought that's what was going on. Oh, I kid a little bit here, but boy, it is definitely a frustration point.
Just a little bit, Tim's kidding.
A little bit. You can see it on your screen. You can see what I'm talking. So with Trinity Valley in the driver's seat here, this is crucial. I mean, they've given away some points tonight that they need right now and need them in a bad way.
They definitely do. 16-10, you're getting yourself in a bad shape in the second set. If you lose 2 sets to the Cardinals at home, I could probably count on one hand the number of times the Cardinals have lost a 3-set lead.
Penny, I don't want to say you're tired, but we got some of the soccer players across that are here, still in uniform, by the way. I don't know, is she imitating you? A little sleep action there on the front row? That's got to be a tribute to me and you. That's an honor of a.
She's been listening to us all afternoon.
She went right to sleep.
That's Tenderly Anthony. The block, nice block. You got to credit number 12.
Wow.
Sarai Mitchell with the block there for Panola. Nice job, and Panola needed that in the worst way.
Yeah, that was a big moment because if they continue to have to try and climb back in the second set, we saw it ourselves last week. It's near impossible. Not impossible, but close.
Gamboa. Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Mallory Tate was on the receiving end of that. She's like, hey, I just assumed that not happen anymore.
No mas.
That's right. That's exactly right. Thank you very, very much.
Zoe at the service line.
Will drop serve there.
Point's going to go to Panola. Emma was in the net that time.
Yeah, Emma was living in it. Had put a little deposit on rent down there.
Cardinals just in a good shape, 17-12.
Yeah, this is man, you get the second set. And all of a sudden, man, not that the pressure's not already mounting on them, but it really starts to set in for Panola. Great get.
Nice set. Oh, yes.
Wow,
good job by Panola of answering.
Yeah, that was a good comeback from Villarreal.
Nice set.
Oh, mackerel.
Well, Zoe is putting on a clinic tonight in sets.
Yeah, she put that right in the wheelhouse of Genesis Rodriguez, and the finish, it said it all.
Now, this Cardinal team is playing like we saw the Cardinal teams play last year.
Yeah, a lot of energy and a lot of finish and getting it done.
And the crowd's got a lot to do with that, too. They've been into it from the start tonight.
It is a fun, loud crowd. Trouble. That's yours.
Very much so. It's not always about the power, Tim. It's about the finesse sometimes. 19-12 Cardinals. This was looking good for the Cardinals thus far. Gamboa will go to the service line. Try to put the Cardinals up 2-0 in sets.
Sarah Gamboa out of Cali, Colombia. Zoe.
Oh.
That just missed on that. Looked like she had it right, had the right idea.
She knew she did.
Just couldn't quite deliver the the spot.
She looked over at Coach Hayes and she gave her a side view, and Aaliyah was responding back. Yeah, I know, kid. 19-13. Good set. Good block. Emma Bednarik with the block.
Yeah, I'm about to start calling her Emma Bednarik. Boy, that was big-time play from Bednarik. That just gets the job done again and again.
20-13 Cardinals. Bednarik goes to the service line. Can she serve this thing out for the Cardinals? We've seen it done before.
Trying to close it out. Emma feeling the beat behind it, says, let you. Still got a little, just a discussion going on over there.
Says, excuse me. Well, they're still having rotation problems.
Ay, ay, ay.
Back to play. Bednarik to the service line.
I just thought Emma was enjoying the serenading of the cheerleaders. For a second there.
What a great serve. What a great serve. Timberhead ball had top spin on it, and it was diving.
Yeah, it definitely did, as Ana Paula Villarreal had nowhere to go. Had it ricochet off her, and then not much that Alejandra could do as well.
Cardinal Gym is rocking tonight. Oh, that's wide.
That's wide. That is something to behold here as Trinity Valley trying to put the finishing touches on the second set.
They are.
In a big way.
They are cooking tonight, folks.
25-21 was set one. Up 9 here in the second.
Bednarik takes a little off this one. Good set, good set. Oh. In the net. Panola in the net.
Exactly, Ed. Well, that's pulls it within 2 here.
Oops. I thought she's getting. I thought the coach had gone just a little bit too far. I thought she's pulling a red card or something.
Our sports are running together.
Sport. She's reaching in her back pocket. Bednarik with another serve. Oh, just a nice break for the ponies. The Phillies. We're going to get it right here in a minute.
Yeah, Hennis is there for a second. Almost made a great recovery there. And for a second, I thought we were going to see what you kind of predicted about 5 minutes ago. Could Bednarik finish it out? And she almost did.
It's going to send 14 Laura Weatherford to the serve for the Phillies.
Oh, my goodness.
Good job.
How about that?
That's a close range kill there from Rodriguez.
Yeah, Hayday just got it right where she wanted and knew exactly how to finish.
And from one Rodriguez to the other, Hennessy's.
Chance to close out set 2 here.
24-14.
Nothing they're going to do.
And it will. Cardinals win the second set, 25-14 to go up 2-0 in the match. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors on the Cardinal Sports Network.
When joints begin to fail, it's more than an inconvenience. The relentless grinding pain slows you down and can even stop you from doing the things you enjoy in life. At UT Health East Texas, our skilled orthopedic and sports medicine experts are using advanced joint technologies to get you back to being you sooner with a less painful recovery. We're doing more than restoring joints. We're restoring lives.
Schlotzsky's new Supreme 4-cheese white and meaty pizzas come covered in the finest toppings. But under those delicious toppings lies a made-from-scratch crust so good, you could go toppingless. Buy one pizza, get one free every Wednesday.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh-cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
He passes it straight one.
That was amazing.
Oh my God!
CC immediately was having dominant control here.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich. You'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich.
Cowboy Headquarters is your one-stop shop destination in Athens. 80,000 square feet of awesome sitting on 25 acres with top brands for all your farm and ranch needs, including Prefer, Tartar, Steel, SMA, Bluebonnet, Equibrand, Trent Ward Saddlery, Professional's Choice. We have a Texas-size store with a Texas-size selection. Cowboy Headquarters just south of the Loop on Highway 19 in Athens. Cowboy Headquarters is a destination you don't want to miss. Shop online now at cowboyhq.com.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
it's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
Well, welcome back to the Leon Smith Recorded Cardinal Gym, folks. We're at intermission, I guess you call it, here between the second and third sets. Cardinals up 2-0. You just missed something. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it involved juggling balloons. And
it's kind of like what you do in your office. You juggle. You keep things going and moving, and no one ever sees it. But, oh, we're losing some of the
they're juggling. See,
juggling.
That's me in my office.
I think that, not to take away from what's happening on the volleyball court tonight, but the jugglers out there with the balloons, they had a definite challenge with this wind and the AC kicking in here tonight.
How much attention could you have gotten if you had a needle in your hand and you popped them as
I'm following you. Here, put this glove on.
There would have been a little bit of ducking going on.
Bow. I'm telling you.
Well, folks, we're having a good time, as you can tell. It's pink out night here at Cardinal Gym, and the Cardinals are putting the lights out on Panola thus far.
They have.
They're up 2-0, having won the first set 25-21, second set 25-15, going for the clean sweep here, and in the third set, calling it's going to be Tim Howard.
Thank you, Benny Rogers. How important would it be, not only from the mental aspect to win 3 last night and get it done in 3 tonight, and then the physical advantage of having to hop on a bus tomorrow and head 9.5 hours away. I think that would be part of their game plan tonight. Hey, if we can get it done early, let's do it.
No doubt about that, and you'd much rather drive 9.5 hours coming off of an impressive win than you had a loss like we saw here last Tuesday night. But this is just a different Cardinal team tonight. And folks, don't take this Panola team lightly. I mean, I know they're 7-12 on the year and 4-3 in conference play, but they took the Cardinals to 5 sets down at their place 2 or 3 weeks ago, and Cardinals had to go win the 5th set 18-16.
And coming off an impressive win down the road from, we know how tough that Navarro squad is. And
they beat them 3-0 Tuesday night.
So they're red hot themselves. Now, TVCC wants to kind of build that momentum and finish it tonight here in 3 sets with Patino to get it started. It's going to be Andrea Patino, the sophomore out of Naples, Florida, to serve for TVCC. Benny, you said it in the break before we get started here. They look like they're playing a lot looser tonight.
They are. They're having fun. They were loose from the start, and I thought last week they were just a little bit tight in that match against Glenn. And that's even before things went south on them.
Yeah, I agree. They just had a little bit of a not themselves. That'll go.
Long. Good start for the Cardinals, Tim.
Yeah, Andrea Patino gets it started the right way with a good serve, and then they force it long. So 1-0 TVCC. Looks like Patino, she's had a strong couple of first sets, trying to keep things going here in the third. Nice job from Rodriguez.
What a play. Oh my goodness.
Zoe Gunn saw it and delivered. Just,
savvy.
You're right.
Court savvy.
Very much so. Gets it done. Just great IQ there. Knows what's going on and delivers.
You can certainly take the fight out of the Phillies if you get off to a good start here.
Drops.
One would think anyway. Nice dig by Rodriguez. Just missed it, Tim.
Yeah,
Gamboa.
Gamboa just got a little bit into that net there, and that is enough to be maybe the break that the Phillies need as they are down 2-1. I'll tell you one thing that Panola has been a sore subject. They had 2 rotation errors, and it cost them big, came at crucial points. Nothing to do with that. That is off of Padilla. Isabella Padilla tried to get a hand on it, could not stop it.
Yeah, Hennis Rodriguez wound up on that one and just gave it the overhead. Sorry.
When we see Rodriguez get that, any of them, but when she gets that wind up, man, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
You do not. 3-1.
I'll say this about Coach Hayes. I'm not super surprised at all, but super impressed.
We got a yellow card towards the bench for Panola, and I think that might be directed towards the coach because she had an exchange with the floor referee just a few minutes ago. And I think carried over.
You know, sometimes those cards get lost in the mail, and so they're. You know, I know it's not even November yet. We're early October, so we'll stop.
Stop it.
3-1. Let me go a different direction. I want to talk about Coach Hayes and how she's been able to get her team. You know, just they bounced back really strong last night, coming back strong today.
They're such a reflection of her.
Yeah,
we saw the blend game, and we both talked about it at the time. She decided during that one, after they got in deep, let's see if her team could work themselves out of it on their own.
Yeah.
And they couldn't. So that was a teaching moment for her.
Yeah, so she got them early, got a timeout here, and said, hey, because there was a little pushback there from Panola tonight. Took a timeout. I think we said they were in the huddle maybe 13 seconds of that minute. Hey, settle down. Let's get back. They did, and then righted the ship and never have looked back.
She just never panics.
Yeah.
She just never does.
And that is something that'll these ladies will carry with them long after their time on the court is done.
Oh, they will.
That's a life value that goes on and on and on. 3-1, and it will be now to serve. Heyday Rodriguez back at the service stripe. Trying to build on that advantage. That's Patino. That'll get down.
The cross-court kill from Gamboa.
Sarah Gamboa she's
had herself a night.
Boy, she is making her presence known here at Leon Spencer Court in historic Cardinal Gymnasium. TVCC trying to get it done in 3 sets. That's a good answer right there.
You talk about historic Cardinal gym, Tim, and I'm just thinking about the years that you and I have worked together, which now we've been blessed to do it over, what is it, 10, 11 years now, whatever it is.
Yeah.
The athletes that we've seen, just take volleyball just for instance, the athletes we've seen come through here, the level this program has reached as far as being a national power.
Oh, yeah, it has really been something to behold as, you know,
there she is again.
Gamboa said, have you seen me? I'm number 15. She's had quite a night tonight. You love that for her. But back to what you were talking about, it really, you know, going back to the early days, coming on with a real strong, you know, making some noise early, but then going to a whole new level now.
Well, you remember that 18 squad that Tasha Spain had.
Yeah.
That was a great squad. They went and finished 5th at the national tournament.
That is something to say right there, Tasha Spain. And boy, she put this.
Tasha won 185 games here as the Cardinal head coach, and she started the program. So some of those early years, there weren't many wins going on there.
I was going to say, you start a program, there's some lean years there. Just talk a little bit about the soccer program and what they endured, and now where they're at. It's a beautiful thing.
It really is to watch a program grow from the ground up.
Gunn to serve with a 6-2 lead. Wow, great effort going and getting it was Amber Harris.
Nice set.
Oh, goes the Dynamo.
Yeah, you steal it, Tim. Steal it, buddy.
I had to go. I had to go a little bit of. I had to catch my breath after that one. Golly,
that's fun to watch.
It really is, and taking up residency back there, it is. Oh, well, I'm not going to say her name after that. Zoe had it drop on her a little quicker than she wanted.
That's just a little embarrassing there. It's one of those excuse me serves.
Boy, but you build a lead like that, you can afford to try and take one of those, just take too much off of it. Mott with the serve. Bednarik with a slap, but taken over by Morrow.
There's a bit of fight left in the Phillies just for Tim.
Jacayla Morrow has played really well for this team tonight. She's had several moments where it's all been in her hands. Mott got into the net. Point.
There's a bit of a run here now for the Phillies.
Yeah, Panola says, hey, not done yet. We're going to try and get this to a fourth set. Then anything's possible. But they got to climb a long way back.
I know who I'm going to if I want to rescue things.
Do you need to know her name? Do you need to know her number?
No.
Sarah Gamboa. Man, boy, she's coming up on that ball. Now she said, let me show you what I can do at the service strike.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fantastic night for number 15, Sarah Gamboa.
Been an exhibition.
It definitely has.
And Sarah could quite get squared up on that one.
Got a good one going here in the third set. Back and forth we go. This is kind of how that first set started, Benny. It was, Cards ended up winning at 25-21, but it was a back and forth for a long way.
Cardinals have got to keep their edge.
Yeah,
I know you start thinking 3-0 in the back of your mind, and you'll get yourself in 2-1 real quick.
Well, all of a sudden, Panola is playing a little looser.
They are. They
because
sure are.
Oh, that was fun to watch. As a great effort. I want to make sure and get it right. That was number 11, Amber Harris, that went down. I didn't think she had a shot at it, but showed her athleticism. And then a couple of Phillies had a great moment, but don't get the point. Now Trinity Valley back up 3. It will be Bednarik to serve.
We saw her reel off about 3 straight points in the previous set. Oops, coming at us, Tim.
Well, Benny, you can't call fair catch in volleyball. Oh, man.
What about that?
That was strong.
Donahoe.
Nevaeh Donahoe, the sophomore out of Katy, Texas, delivering there. Man, what a play.
She was more of a role player type last year. Didn't really have the spotlight on her. And played well when she got in.
I was going to say, one of the things I remember about that was everybody in their role and embracing it and being that team player.
that team exemplified that last year.
Good stuff. We got to take a quick 30-second timeout. Cardinals in the driver's seat, 10-6 over Panola here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Prosperity Bank offers free checking. Let's take a look. No monthly maintenance fee? Check. No individual check fees? Check. Free debit card? Check. Unlimited withdrawals? Check. Free online banking? Check. Easy access and friendly service? Check. Close to home? Check. Simply free checking from Prosperity Bank is simply free. I'm taking these checks to the bank. Prosperity is the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, where you find real bankers, not just a bank.
When
Talk a little bit about what we've experienced and seen tonight.
Well, we've seen the Cardinals in domination the first two sets, even though the first set was close. But they played loose, Tim. They played confidently, and they played like we've seen the Cardinal teams play the last couple of years for sure under Leah Hayes.
Emma Bednarik will do the honors here.
And we've seen a yellow card tonight.
I don't know that I've seen that before. If I have, it's been so long ago I've forgotten. And you don't see it very often for sure. There's Bednarik with a little jump serve.
Good set. Long.
Will go long. So Trinity Valley answering a big push there from the Phillies.
They did, and they're about to have a chance to go up by double the score. So that would be big here if Emma can put this one on the scoreboard.
Laura Weatherford right in front of us here, still rallying her troops. Love to see that, man. She's saying, come on, let's go, let's go. She got that libero jersey on for a reason.
Nice block.
Oh, got it dropped in front of Gamboa.
One of the few times we've seen that tonight where the ball has actually hit the floor on the other side, on the Cardinal side.
That's a great point because they have, when the stoppage of plays happen, it's usually been out long, something along those lines. That one actually found some court. So now it's Isabella Padilla to serve. Great vision.
Get out of the net.
Played it off the net. Saw where it was headed.
But you're so right, Tim. This Panola team has not given up just yet.
Ana Paula Villarreal.
That's easy for you to say.
Man, that was great from her. Better than I pronounced her name, but great job by her. Padilla drives it deep. Gamboa handles it. And that's it.
Yes,
nice
it is.
job.
That caught the line just perfectly.
Is that Donahoe again?
Yes, oh yes.
Nevaeh Donahoe just, man, getting it done. And that's one of the challenges. When you find yourself down 4-5, it's really tough. You can't afford to trade points.
There's little margin for error at that point.
See if Nevaeh can continue the pressure here. Woo! That's some fired up finish there from Blessed Amamura.
Well, Yannick was in position to make the play, Tim, but she didn't quite get her body squared up or low enough to really dig it out.
Yeah, not much you could do with that. Blessed, a freshman out of Belize.
Panola really needs to make a push here.
They've got to. They got to do it in a hurry. Kept alive. Great job there from Rodriguez. And there's into 4 hits there for Trinity Valley.
Leah's getting up and rallying her troops. Not any panic on her, but she's just saying, hang with it. We're still in good shape.
Yeah, don't give them life here. Just finish them off. Kept alive. Good reaction. I think for a second they thought it was done. Go gun. Still alive. Great effort from TVCC and Panola. Oh, that's a big one.
Beg your pardon? I tell you, Tim, what I noticed there.
Yeah.
Panola did a great job of keeping what I'll call the Cardinals off schedule there. They never allowed them to get a set, to set the ball.
Yeah, that was a good point because they felt like, hey, we don't want to let that dynamite get lit again on us here. So with a timeout on the floor, let's keep it right here and talk about what is Coach Hayes saying to her squad right now.
No panic. You can read her lips down there almost. We're okay. She's wanting to get a little bit of that fight back in them just a little bit. I think they lost a little bit of their edge, as I pointed out about 4 or 5 minutes ago. Now, if you're Panola, you're saying, okay, gang, this may be our last shot to keep this thing alive, and we've got to give everything we've got, and I'm sure that they will.
I think Coach Hayes put a little more energy into it than yours here, but no, we're seeing her a little. She knows her team.
Oh,
and she definitely is talking to them and spurring them on to.
Here's the great thing
finish.
about volleyball or any sport. It just takes one play.
One
play can light your team back up.
Yeah.
And get you going again.
And I think that's a good timeout. Just, it doesn't take the whole time. Just takes about 30 seconds to sit down with a team and say, hey, yeah, I know y'all, and this is not y'all. Let's play like we want to finish this thing in 3.
I mean, the pressure is still on Panola at this point, but through the Cardinals, you don't want to get into that situation where you drop this set and drop the next set, and all of a sudden you've got to defend that 5th set after being up 2-0.
Yeah, that's a great point. See how they attack.
Good set.
Oh, that's good play there from Mitchell.
Momentum is all on the pink side, and I guess I should say the Panola side.
I was going to say, we better clarify. A lot of pink out there tonight, as it is pink out night here in Athens. 12 apiece here in the 3rd set. Trinity Valley up 2-0, trying to close it out in the 3rd, but the Panola Phillies trying to answer.
12-8 just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Still alive. Great effort there. They ought to be able to have a shot on net here. And they do.
Get back on schedule like this so you get that good set.
Yeah, it was nice. I apologize. Was that Bojanic that got it, number 5, or who?
The set or the point?
The point.
I thought it was
Bojanic said it. Donahoe finished it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My apologies. I was kind of shielded.
And you were kind of blocked out there.
I would like to also point out it's pink out night, pink whistle by the official in front of me.
That is long.
And so
it's just like there was just a couple of plays can turn the tide.
You just said it. You're a play away, and boy, that play lifted them up. And here they are back up 2, trying to add to it is Andrea Patino. Patino serving from the left side. Oh, kept up live nicely. Oh, nice job. Well, we're seeing the athleticism.
That was a close call. That looked like that may have been going out.
I think so. She lost kind of her presence on the floor. And a 3-point advantage for TVCC. But yeah, it looked like Amber Harris kind of lost where she was. She didn't have time to really set and look. No. She had to dive, and
she had to make a split decision. Great serve.
Going down to try and get it. Gamboa across the gun. Finish. Nice back to Gamboa. Who started it all?
Oh, my goodness. Gosh.
How much fun is she tonight?
Oh, and we get another year of her.
Yeah, she's definitely on she's on a burner tonight. 4-point lead, almost said 4-run lead. To a step away.
Well, we can keep it.
We'll keep it here. We'll keep it here. Because they were trying to wrap it up tonight.
It was 12-8 earlier, then it got to be 12-12, and now we're 16-12. So that's kind of a summary of
back
the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, as you look at that, 4 one-way, 4 coming back to tie it, and then Trinity Valley answering the call and extending it. It's been a pretty quick night thus far for Trinity Valley. They're trying to, you don't want to say, why did I even think that? You taught me not to say that.
I've been on campus since 5:30 this morning.
So there's nothing fast about this day is what I hear you say. For those of you scoring at home, that would be we're approaching the 15-hour day for the great Vinny Rogers. You're 3 minutes shy of a 15-hour day. Am I doing my math right? 5:30?
I think you're right.
Yeah. So let me clarify.
I did take an hour for lunch.
Okay, well, if you want to be. But talking to you, you had told me before we cracked the mic, man, this has been the best 15-hour day ever.
Oh, man. Yeah.
It's been something. Back to it. Patino getting it going. Oh, nice. Nice thought, but great answer by the Cards. Gamboa answered this time by Harris. cross-court pass, too strong, and it's finished off.
Well, that was a nice cross-court set, Tim. My goodness, that was a long set. And they made the most of it.
Perfectly delivered to Mitchell, who got the finish. So
Panola just keeps hanging on with those fingernails there.
Yeah, Weatherford now trying to get them back within 2.
Cardinals need to make a play.
Laura Weatherford with the serve. Oh,
ace serve. That's one of those decisions that you have to make.
Yeah, Andrea thought, man, this looks like... No, got it by just enough. Dropped it in there. So 2-point advantage for the Cardinals here. Third set of play.
Good set. Good block.
Gamboa goes down to get it. Now Gunn pushed it.
Oh, yes. Yes, Rodriguez. Heyday Rodriguez.
Yeah, Heyday, I was waiting to see who's going to have that hand up afterwards because it was close. Heyday says, oh, yeah, got that one. That was good stuff at the net.
And she goes to the service line.
See if she can get on a run here, up 3. Trinity Valley leading 2-0 in this best of 5 match. Set up nicely, Bednarik. Oh, great job that time by Harris. How about Gamboa? Sarah Gamboa leaving destruction in her path. As you look up, there was Villarreal on the ground as well as Harris after that.
If you haven't heard the name tonight, folks, it is Sarah Gamboa.
Sarah Gamboa. You're going to hear it again next year. She's been something of a highlight reel tonight.
Oh, my.
Jaquela Morrow, we've called her name a couple of times.
A few times, yes.
She's had a good, strong match herself.
Young lady out of Longview, Texas, sophomore.
Playing with a lot of energy. Love seeing that from her.
18-15. Cardinals up 2-0, having won the first set 25-21, the second set 25-15.
If you're just tuning in, Benny told us Trinity Valley getting ready to go on the road after this one. They'll leave early tomorrow.
Oh,
it's long.
Just a little long.
So it'll be 18-16 here. But Trinity Valley, man, they'd love to close it out for more than just the physicality of it, mentality of it. But then you're getting on a bus for a 9.5-hour ride tomorrow. Ooh, Sarah Gamboa.
Who?
I think her name is Sarah Gamboa.
That's it.
Yeah, she's, boy, if you don't know it, you might just want to
not jot that down, folks.
Commit it to memory because she's had quite a game. I mean, you know, ideally your highlight reel is more than one game, but they may just play this one for her tonight. Good grief.
Oh, good job.
Great court awareness. That's on
Great
the Phillies.
court awareness. Phillies needed that in the worst way, too, just to hang close.
It's bated breath because there's a rotation. Everyone's kind of looking at the scores table. Oh, it's legit. Sorry, that's not perfect. I'm sorry, that was low. It's been kind of a rough night there for him. Here's Patino.
Good set.
Gamboa gets it done again. Sarah Gamboa.
My goodness. Oh, my goodness.
That was either Gunn or Patino on the set there. But, man, Gamboa has gotten some great looks all night long. Now back at the service line. First team to 20 usually gets the set 86% of the time.
Thereabouts.
Oh, nicely done. Great effort at the line. Finishing at that time was Heyday Rodriguez.
That impressed Aaliyah Hayes there.
Yeah, that got everybody in, and they're already on their feet, but got them in the air. Everybody came up showing a little vertical that time. Gamboa with a 4-point advantage for the Cardinals. Serves that one. Handled by Mott.
That's one of those everybody's holding their breath because he rolls down the top of the net and not sure which side it's going to fall on.
Yeah, it looked like it had eyes. That time, Nevaeh Donahoe.
21-18. Third set. Good set.
Trouble. Handled by Blessed at the net. Oh, my.
Found the only open spot on the floor.
Her momentum had pulled her towards the middle of the court that time and couldn't get back there in time.
21-19.
Trying to pull within one. Gamboa. Hey, good strong attempt there from Donahoe. That's off Rodriguez.
Nice get along the backside by number 2, Ashton Mott, for the Phillies. Keep that point alive.
Yeah, it was a really great effort. Now Amber Harris.
Now Leah's going to call her timeout here at 21-20. I think this is good uses of the timeout here. Pinola's clearly got the momentum.
Exactly, up one still Trinity Valley and leading by 2 sets, but the Ponies aren't going away. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. More after this on the Cardinals Sports Network.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the Mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20 at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
Trying to finish this one off in 3 sets. They lead it 2-0.
Tim, I just looked at the Cardinals schedule, and I didn't realize this. Their next home game is not until October 22nd when Navarro comes to town.
That is a stretch over 3 weeks away. Well, just not quite. Tuesday, just shy of 3 weeks. Oh, my goodness.
Don't forget about me, Emma McNair.
Yeah, Emma says, I'm gonna deliver a laser beam myself here.
And she's at the service line with a chance to serve it out, Tim. We've seen this a couple of times tonight.
See if she can get it done here. Very crucial point there, because if they didn't get it, it would have tied things up. But now they're up 2 with the serve from Bednarik. And that's a knuckleball. Great recovery, though. Good job by the Phillies.
Good set. Oh, yes.
Home. Nobody there. It was a...
Genesis Rodriguez with a little dink.
Yeah, she saw the space with Harris along with Omaru and unable to get there. Found that empty spot. 23-20, trying to get ever closer to match point. It's going to be chased down. Good job by Rodriguez. Gamboa pushes it back across. Bednarik. Again!
Again!
Man, we are at set point. 24-20.
Fool me once.
It does come to mind. Emma Bednarik trying to finish it off here. Very loud Cardinal Gymnasium tonight. The sophomore out of Argentina serves. And there's an answer from, man, oh man, how about, she's had a couple of big minutes. Blessed Omaru out of Belize has come in this third set, has some nice moments.
She's blessed them.
Yeah, she's a handful. Great. Still set point here. It will be Padilla to serve. Gamboa.
Here we go.
Gun.
Oh,
and that's it.
Yep.
Getting it done. It will be Donahoe with the finish. 25-21. Cardinals get it in 3. They have now won 6 sets straight over the last 2 matches.
They absolutely have. I will see if I can get Leah over here.
Let's see if we can get Coach Hayes. I mean, she's really had a great couple of days. Love to get her thoughts and moments here as the Cardinals are making their noise here tonight. It's one of the great pastimes as the cheerleaders are making their presence known. Get her wired up here and ready to go. And we'll get her all wired up, ready to go here. Well, it's been a loud, vibrant, radiant gym tonight. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you. That was, again, Cardinal Gym, as we see, getting to cheer us on, soccer winning earlier, coming in. It's just, the atmosphere makes it.
A very fun place. Now, you guys have won 6 sets straight that date back to last night.
Correct. We got to reset after a tough week, and then just the girls came in Monday ready to practice, ready to go, and started off that strong pursuit for a busy week ahead. So
You're
sleep
getting on a bus
yesterday.
in the morning?
We are. We're heading up north. We're going to Missouri for Missouri State West Plains tournament. They host a great tournament late in the season, and we actually get 5 matches in.
So how important, not only physically, but mentally, to take care of business and get out of here a little earlier and then get on a bus tomorrow, drive 9.5 hours?
Whenever it comes to, postseason, and we're working, of course we want wins now, but we're also looking long term. And in postseason, you've got to take care of business, because the longer you play, the more tired you get, the more reps you're taking, and then and at regionals and at nationals, that really does hurt you. And so from past years, we've really put some at regionals, we've taken care of business, and then in nationals, we've taken them 5 sets, and so we're really working to be strong mentally and physically early on.
Talk about the performance of Sarah Gamboa tonight, and she's an emerging star.
She is, and what we got to see tonight is just a little bit of what what we're going to get to continue to watch. And she's just got power, she's got elevation, she has that energy. You can see it on her face, and she's a spark for us for sure. And Zoe was able to connect, and that's a big thing with attacking.
You can see when Zoe gets the set, with this pinpoint perfect, it's a point.
It is.
It's a point.
It is. It is in any position, whether it's on the outside, the middle, or the right side. And it's just, at any given moment, we have almost 5 freshmen on the court. Hennessy's is that consistency as a sophomore. And then, but both middles right now, but we have 1 freshman in the middle as well who's not been able to be on the court. But we're young, so we're working through some youth.
Oh, no doubt. Tim and I were talking how blessed we are to get to sit here and watch these freshmen develop and turn into sophomores. The sophomores you got this year, we remember their last year. And then we saw an almost like Sophie Velez play
with Andrea. Yes, she had one of her Sophie points last night when we played against Wharton. So that was fun. She saved a cover ball, but she knew we were scrambled, but the other team wasn't ready, and she sent that ball over. And so and she scored, so she got a kill. So it's fun because she got to play with her for a year and train alongside of her, and she was really smart in watching her.
Well, Leah, go enjoy this one with your team. They played well tonight, and I think it says a lot about the coaches and the kids' character by bouncing back after a tough week last week.
It was just a tough week, and good matches, and we still have some injuries we're working through, but the fact that we're able to come through and the depth of the team and just the energy, you see the bench, and it's been fun, and they're working, so I appreciate it.
Now the Cardinals with the W tonight, folks, and their next home game is not till October 22nd.
Correct. So next week, we're on the road this weekend. We have 1 game next week. We have 1 game the following week, but they're both on the road. We are at Coastal Bend and then at Lee, and then we're back at home against Tyler Navarro on the 22nd and 24th.
It'll be a fun week.
Yep, that will be.
We look forward to it. Thank you so much,
Thank
Leah
you.
Hayes.
Thank you, guys.
Folks, so that's going to wrap it up from Cardinal Gym tonight for Tim Howard and our folks. I can't tell you how talented this team is tonight. We had a soccer match that ended at 6:30. Tim, was that?
Yeah, and they turned it around.
They broke that equipment
less
down.
than
They
30
got it
minutes.
in the Cardinal Gym, and they got us going. And then the Cardinals put on a show like this tonight. I'm tired, but
they're probably ready for us to shut up. I think
it's been a fun day. We're going to let those guys go home.
Thank you all.
Thank you for joining us on the Cardinal Sports Network.